Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. And I'm here today to bring you the review for One Piece Manga Chapter 961. For me personally, there's not much to talk about within this chapter, but the basic, obvious thing that I thought was going to happen after reading last chapter indeed did happen within this chapter, and that is Odin quickly taking out the mountain god, the big ball, whatever one you want to call it. But he, like I said, he took it out very quickly. And now, there's one thing that I was wondering when reading that he took it out so quickly, and that was the Odin style, because it goes Odin, two sword style, Paradise Falls, or whatever the tackle's called. And now, this means simply that he's developed his own sword style, and now he's done some impressive things down way down the 18 years that he's lived so far. So that's not too far fetched. But I do think that this is a translation error and that it should have read Kukuzi two sword style. I'd think that would be more realistic that he had a family sword style rather than like his own personal sword style that he developed. It's possible. Like I said, his rap sheet is pretty good. But I think it'd be more realistic for it to be that. Well, either way, it's cool. It's cool. He took it out with one hit. That's very cool. What I was not expecting was Kinemon to have a shot at the mountain god, and that didn't go very well for him. It was very anticlimactic. But he had his chance. He didn't do well. Fair enough. At the end of the day, I was expecting Odin to take out the mountain god, but what I did notice, and I'm wondering right now, is that at this present moment in time, I don't think Kinemon knows his Firefox style yet. Might be wrong, but we didn't see no Firefox style attacks come out while he was attempting to take out the ball. But it is something I noticed. Also, I'm kind of wondering to myself, I don't know if it should have been a thing or not, but maybe Kinemon should have been able to give a better battle against the Mountain God. But for right now, based on this little showdown, you can see the big difference between Odin and at least Kinemon. So after this event took place, the civilians of the capital were somewhat impressed. Some were kind of trying to keep their stuff reserved, their feelings reserved. Some were outright blaming him for the incident. Kinemon, being the man that he is, he wanted to confess that the incident was his fault, but Odin, being the man he is, stopped Kinemon from doing this as well. So at the end result of, even though um Odin stopped the mountain god, he was then exiled from the capital, and then because they were so impressed by what happened and what went down, he then gains two disciples, that being Denjiro and Kinemon. So they go on to follow him to where Odin goes off going on to, and that leads to the end of the chapter where we find out that Orochi is currently an errand boy. So throughout this throughout this Odin flashback, we're going to see the rise of Orochi as well, which could be impressive and it might not be impressive. But the fact that he started off as an errand boy and made his way to the top should lead to some impressive stuff, some impressive story. And that essentially is everything I've got to say about this chapter. I'm going to give it a 3-star rating according to review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.